After the defeat at Porto, Arsenal needed to respond in a way to change and prepare the atmosphere in the Emirates Stadium, shaking for the second leg of Porto in the Emirates Stadium. As we destroyed Newcastle yesterday 4-1, taking revenge of the first leg defeat 1-0 at their home. It was a crazy performance yesterday as the Emirates Stadium was shaking and the atmosphere was different. So today we will break down the 5 things we learned from Arsenal 4, Newcastle 1. From another Jorginho midfield excellent, set-piece masterclass continue to the reliability of Kiwior. Follow us as we get you the breakdown.
Saga's corner, controlled by Declan Rice.
Welcome back to the Arsenal updates. I hope you guys are doing great and enjoying yourself as I get you the breakdown of what we learned from Arsenal 4, Newcastle 1. But before going into our 5 things we learn, if you are new, please you can just subscribe and turn on the notification bell if you don't want to miss out on any of our Arsenal updates, and also click the like button if you've been enjoying our videos and share. Thank you. Starting off with Arsenal immediate response. Arsenal were unfortunate in their Champions League midweek game against Porto, as we were given a last shot goal, which was a disappointment to the player, coach and fans, but we don't need to let ourselves down because we have a second leg at the Emirates Stadium, and not to let ourselves down, we need to keep ourselves in good shape and make the atmosphere in the Emirates Stadium electrifying, and we have done just that, as we smash Newcastle 4-1, making it our 6th win in a row in the Premier League, with a devastating first-half performance, making Newcastle look like a team that plays in the League 2, losing ball and being confused as a result of our high pressing. As the first-half stats shows how poor they are in the first half. The way our defense isolated Isak was so good, as their coach said after the game. Arsenal were very good. We weren't, and we got punished. We were off in most aspects of our games. We didn't do the basics right. Arsenal put us under pressure and we made technical mistakes. We need to see it again before I make rash statements, but we were not where we needed to be, whether that was psychological or technical. We just weren't there. We were so dominant yesterday all through the game, as we got an XG of 2.72, limiting Newcastle to just 0.18. Arteta speaking about the performance. I'm really happy with the performance against a Newcastle team who are really good. The boys were really good, really aggressive, and we deserved to win the game. Newcastle have a lot of resources to create issues, but we continued in the same way. We maintained our rhythm, and it was a joy to watch the team play, and he was also asked the key to maintaining the current form. As he said, maybe we train every day in the best possible way. You can always improve, you can always get better and have players back. The more players we have back, more competition within the team, more alternatives, more players to impact the game, and especially believe that we can do it. Arsenal have been the best side in the Premier League in 2024, having the lowest XG conceded, fewest shots faced, fewest shots on target conceded, fewest goals conceded, and the most clean sheets. But the shocking thing is our goal scoring sequence. Scoring's 25 goals in 6 matches was unbelievable for some Arsenal fans, as they have been complaining about the goal scoring, creating chances but no finishing before the winter break, which has get some Arsenal fans saying we needed a striker the January transfer window. But after the break in Dubai, things have turned around. We have been creating chances as well as scoring, and you have to give to our star boy, Bukayo Saka, as he was excellent again today. With an 8.1 rating, 1 goal scored, 100% successful dribbles, and 2 key passes, Saka has been growing better and better every day, as he is the first Arsenal player in 9 years to score in 5 successive matches. Since the speculation of him being a world-class player or not, he has been incredible, scoring 7 goals in 5 games, saying no comment. I am happy with another goal today, and more importantly, happy to win. I am working hard every day and giving my best. Obviously, I have great teammates giving me good passes, which helps as well. But we shouldn't forget the man up front, Kai Havertz, who is called the King Kai, who has been excellent too even in this game. Kai Havertz was one of the best player on the pitch, with an 7.8 rating, 1 goal and 1 assist, 1 key pass, and 4 aerial duels won. With Havertz up front, Arsenal has some kind of dynamics, especially locating some kind spaces, for example, his goal. How he discovered that space and his movement was superb, and he has 6 Premier League goals, even more than Rashford. Moving on to the second thing, another Jorginho midfield excellent. Looking into the game, we have a lot to respond to. Porto lost, revenge against Newcastle, but Arteta was so understanding, and he looked in the perspective of the Porto aggressive football, which was what Newcastle are also playing, frustrating their opponents to make them unsettled, but Arteta needed to do something as he introduced Jorginho in the starting lineup, and he didn't just introduce him. He played him as the number 4, allowing Rice to play as a left central midfielder. Jorginho was the man of the match with an awesome performance. His passing selection was so incredible. His in-between passes to break the Newcastle defense was what we've missed a lot with the injury of Thomas Partey. His pass to Martinelli was an example of his passing excellent. And Arteta speaking on Jorginho performance after the game, Jorginho is a top player, especially when the opponents have certain behaviors or certain setup. He's world class for sure. Remember, he's not playing consistently, so credit to him because he was magnificent once again. It's just so surprising paying £12 million for a player like Jorginho, how he's so composed and knows what to do with the ball immediately the ball get to his place. He gives us what we've missed in Partey, that passes just to make something happen. Speaking on his performance, all I do is try to make things easier for my team. When I go out there and I can do that, I'm really happy because to see the team pushing and scoring goals and having fun, enjoying being together on the pitch with these fans, it's just incredible. I think you could see today versus Newcastle, the team was really hungry, and we showed out there that we wanted to go hard, and that's what we did. I'm very happy for the team because we worked so hard, everyone, and I think we fully deserved it. We are all just very happy. Not that Rice is not good at number 6. Rice is very good in keeping possession, and also in ball take-ons. Rice gives us another as a number 8, with his ball carrying and also his link up with Martinelli, as he was also very good today, with an 7.6 rating, 1 assist from corner, making his 4th assists from corner this season, 4 key passes and 4 long balls. Is so good in his new position today. And let's not forget our magician, the able captain Odegaard. He was also good in the game, but unfortunately didn't get a goal or an assist, but he's always making some crazy move with the ball. Dropping in 7.1 rating, 41 touches, 2 key passes and 1 long ball. Moving on to the third thing, reliability of Kiwior. Is high time we give this guy the praises he deserves. This guy has been incredible after replacing Zinchenko in the Liverpool game, scoring his 2nd Arsenal goal today. Dropping a 7.5 rating, 1 goal, 1 clearance, 1 interception, 0 dribbled past, 1 ground duel, 1 and 2 aerial duels, 1. He's giving Arsenal some balance in the defense, which has make our defense much stronger, and I don't think Zinchenko will come back into the team straight away. He may not be good as an inverted left back, but his passes to Martinelli and Rice in this game was so good. He has started 5 games since then, and he has been so good both in defense and in the offensive part too. Example is in this game, his heat map shows how he moves with the ball, how he's giving Martinelli options in the final third. And speaking of Martinelli, he was also one of the best outfield player in the game. He may not be scoring now, but he is doing great, with a 7.4 rating, 1 assist, and also 2 key passes. Moving on to the fourth thing, set piece masterclass continue. The first analysis I will do on this is to tell the Arsenal board to give the set piece coach a lifetime contract. He has done a very good job on our set pieces. It has been a routine for Arsenal. Scoring from set piece have been a day-to-day thing for us, being the team to score the highest goal from a set piece with 19, scoring 2 goals from set piece again. The first which comes from Saka corner kick and headed by Gabriel Magalhaes, which causes chaos between the Newcastle defense and keeper as they unfortunately put it at the back of their net. And speaking of Gabriel Magalhaes and Saliba always stepping up for the set piece, and also the way they've been so good at the defense, isolating Isak and making attack vulnerable, is so special. Also conceding lesser than the other team, but unfortunately we were unable to keep the clean sheet with Joe Willock goal. Declan Rice speaking on Saliba and Gabriel, saying, "I can't speak highly enough of them. I'm not going to sit here and lie. I think Saliba is unbelievable. Obviously heard about all the talk of him before I come here, and the one who's really surprised me is actually Gabriel. He's so aggressive, so strong, really wants it all the time, never loses a duel. When you've got 2 center backs like that who want it, play aggressive, It really helps and gives you confidence. Moving on to the fifth thing, statement made both for the title race, where we saw Man City beat Bournemouth 1-0 before our game, and also Liverpool win 4-1 on Wednesday, which Jamie Carragher was seen over celebrating to both the Liverpool win and Arsenal lose against Porto, comes down to when Arsenal celebrated their win against Liverpool, where he was busy saying all sort of rubbish about our celebration, and this win was a statement to Porto that, for everyone that sin against Arsenal will definitely pay for their sins. When Jurien Timber quote the scripture for them, just know that it is finished. We have come to the end of this video. If you really enjoy the breakdown of this match, from Jorginho midfield excellent to reliability of Kiwior, if you want to follow me in my other accounts, the links are down below in the description. And again, just don't forget to subscribe to this channel. You should also turn on the notifications bell, because if you do just that, you won't miss any of my updates, and also click the like button if you enjoy it. See you in my next video before the game against Sheffield. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.